Welcome to the podcast from infofina.com. A bot started with $313. 30 days later, it had $414,000. No sleep, no hesitation, no second guessing, just execution. And while that was happening, human traders watching the exact same prediction markets walked away with almost nothing. That's not a story about smarter AI. That's a story about a completely different relationship with time. Here's the reality of what happened in early 2025. Automated agents moved into prediction markets and turned them into extraction machines. One bot pulled $2.2 million in 8 weeks. The edge wasn't superior analysis, it wasn't better data. It was the gap between signal detection and order execution, a gap measured in milliseconds that humans cannot physically close. Pricing inefficiencies in today's markets exist for around 50 milliseconds or less. By the time a human sees the opportunity, thinks about it, and submits the trade, three algorithmic systems have already captured the profit and moved on. It's not that humans are slow thinkers, it's that the game now runs on a clock that human cognition was never built for. A lot of people believed AI would democratize trading, and in one sense it did. ChatGPT and accessible algorithmic platforms handed retail traders the strategy playbook that used to belong only to institutions. But strategy isn't the bottleneck anymore, infrastructure is. BlackRock's Aladdin manages $20 trillion not because it has better ideas, but because it has co-located servers and microsecond data feeds that retail tools simply don't provide. Only 0.51% of Polymarket users generated meaningful profits. Human traders using identical logic to winning bots earned $100,000, while the automated versions took $206,000. Same red on the market, different execution speed. That gap is where the money went. The businesses that survive the next 12 months won't be the ones with the best analysis. They'll be the ones that automate the full cycle, from signal to execution, without a human decision sitting in the middle. The question isn't whether to automate, it's whether you're building something that runs faster than you can think. For more AI news, visit infofina.com. infofina.com.